Stacks on deck, Patron on ice. We can pop bottles all night. I'm really trying to get this setup to work, but fuck! Welcome back to the channel, man. As y'all see, we're gonna be talking about freshman advice. So if you're an incoming student, a freshman, transfer, whatever the case is, this video is for you. If you just wanna watch me talk a lot, this video is also for you. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it, man. I'm not trying to make this video any longer than it's already gonna be, because I'm gonna be talking a lot. But also, if you see like that in the background, like, I'm not trifling. I swear to God, like, I go to sleep with, you know, sheets and covers and stuff on my bed. It's just a wash day. That's all it is. That's the situation right now, so don't mind it. But we're gonna jump right into it. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is freshman boys. And I know, you know, you may watch a lot of freshman videos and they talk about boys, and what they say about boys is terrible. And yeah, it's kind of true. Like, freshman boys especially, I don't know. I guess, you know, they just been let off the leash, and it's their first time out, and it's nobody really checking up on them. It's nobody they gotta really check in with. You know, they on their own, and they're on the prowl. I'm telling you now, they're on the prowl. And they're not trying to wife nobody. It's probably gonna be like 2 boys like that in your whole class that's trying to wife somebody freshman year. I'm telling you now. I have boyfriends. There ain't nobody trying to wife nobody freshman year. I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, come in to college understanding that you're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna experience a lot of things with different people, and understand that where your head is at, a lot of other people's head may not be where your head is at, and they might be thinking with a different head than yours. Yeah, it's real. It gets real. And personally, I have a lot of friends that have been in some sticky situations freshman year. It's all pretty avoidable if you just leave the boys alone. If you deal with them in a manner that they deal with you. Like, just protect yourself. Of course, always stay safe. But keep your guard up a little bit. Keep your guard up. You don't want to come back to your room crying because you thought, oh my God, he wanted to be my boyfriend. Turns out that he didn't. He just wanted, you know, what was in your pants. If we being honest, we being frank, he just wanted what was in your pants. So all of that can be avoidable if you just stay away, or you play the game, and you play it just as well as them. Okay, just stay alert and just be safe. Period. That's all I'm trying to say. Just be safe. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is grades. Yeah, kind of boring, but kind of important. One, just remember why you're here to move on to the next level, and I guarantee you that transition is going to be way easier if you're doing what you have to do and you're bringing home decent grades. It's going to be easier for you to get internships. It's going to be easier for you to apply to certain schools, jobs, whatever the case is. They're going to look at your transcript. Okay, why not just start off with a healthy and just good foundation off the jump, bro. I know from experience, my freshman year was really difficult for a lot of different reasons. We won't get into that, but I'm just letting you guys know it works out in your favor if you are in your teachers' faces, if you are participating in class, if you are answering questions, asking questions, and yeah, just making yourself known to like the people that can really help you. At the end of the day, a lot of these professors have the power to change your grade at the end of the semester. So if you're on the border and your professor sees that you've been working really hard and you've made an effort, you're more than likely to get that A or get that B, rather than if your professor sees you and sees that you're on the border but has no clue who you are. Like, why would they help you? They don't even know you, right? Their only job is to give you a grade. And so they're more likely to be generous if you actually make an effort and show that you've been trying to do what you're supposed to do. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the athletes now. I can only speak for my school, but I'm pretty sure when trying to pursue an athlete, it's probably difficult in a lot of schools. Like, you know, athletes are notorious for being players, for having a lot of girls on their line. Look, it doesn't change, okay? It was like this in high school. It's gonna be like this in college. It's even worse at my school because we only have a few of them. Like, we only have 2 teams that people actually care about. We're not a sports school. Like, that's not what we're known for. So the people that do play sports, they can choose from. They have a gigantic dating pool that they can choose from, because there's a lot of girls on their line just because they're the only athletes at the school. It's simple for them. And so you gotta really be smart, and you gotta be really strategic when trying to deal with one of them. I have a lot of friends who have had situations with athletes, and almost all of them, damn near all of them, you know, their situations went sour kind of fast. Like, yeah, just avoid it. Just like the freshman boys, if you can avoid it, avoid it. Again, these are college guys. They don't really want anything from you, but what's in your pants. They're not really looking to wife anybody right now, especially if, you know, they're younger. And yeah, just stay alert, I guess, and always be safe. So moving on from the athletes, I'm gonna talk about the upperclassmen. Now, even in high school, for me, I was always one of those people who just stayed in their lane, and stayed with the people who were like their age. I didn't really have a whole bunch of like upperclassmen friends in high school. I had a few, but I didn't like make them like close friends. Like, they weren't in my circle. But yeah, that's kind of how I moved in freshman year as well. Like, I kind of stayed with the freshmen just because I myself am one of those people who I like to be around people that I can actually relate to. And coming into college, I didn't have a lot of experience with a lot of different things that go on, and so I didn't really see like myself hanging with older people, just because the experience that they had was not the same level of experience that I had. So it didn't make sense for me. It didn't make sense. But as I got older, and as I started doing more and going out more, and just, you know, just being older, I gained more upperclassmen friends, because we were, you know, doing some of the same stuff. But as a freshman, my advice is to just stay with people your own age. Don't be so fast to rush into what the older kids are doing. Yeah, it looks real cool, but it's not gonna feel as good as you know, being with your own people. And the whole, like, you being a baby of the group, who wants to feel that anyway? Like, you're gonna be the youngest. You know, it's not the best feeling. So yeah, of course, do what you want, but my advice is to just stay with people your own age. Y'all can grow together. Y'all can stay with each other for all of the 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. All right, the next thing I want to touch on is the party scene. Now, again, I can only speak for my school, but I know for myself, freshman year, parties were trash. They were so trash. And I'm one of those people who doesn't have patience, and I'm not just gonna keep doing something that isn't working for me. So the whole party scene wasn't working for me. I went to 2, and I was done freshman year. I didn't go to any more parties until junior year. Like, that's how done I was. Mostly because of COVID, but I'm pretty sure if it wasn't COVID, I wouldn't be at any parties, because that whole freshman, or that whole first semester of sophomore year, I wasn't at any parties either. But yeah, the whole party scene, don't force it. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things that, you know, you either like it or you don't. And also, you might realize that you're more of like a kickback person, you know, just you like more intimate settings. That's literally how I am. Like, I would much rather be at a kickback than someone's freaking club and it's dark and everybody's sweaty and it freaking stinks. Like, I promise you, it's not worth it. You're gonna find your groove eventually. It took me till junior year to realize that I only would go to like a house function or a kickback or something like that. Like, I didn't need to be in no club, waiting in no line. Also, you have to pay for them. It's not really worth it at the end of the day. It's not really worth it unless you're gonna be the one in the middle of the circle doing it well. Like, other than that, if you're not one of them people that just need all that attention, you don't really need it. I promise you, you're gonna find something that you really like to do on a Saturday night. I promise you that, bro. So yeah, you don't gotta really be at all the parties, you know. Your time is gonna come. I promise you, your time is gonna come. All right, so now I kind of want to talk about piggybacking off of the grades. Yeah, it's kind of a boring topic. You know, a lot of people want to know about social life, but this is also important too. Going to your teacher's office hours. Look, the teachers have office hours for a reason. A lot of times teachers be annoyed when you actually use them because they just want a free lunch break or whatever. They just want, time to themselves or to just work on whatever they want to work on. But the office hours are literally for you. Go to them, utilize them, be in your teacher's faces. I guarantee you they're more than likely, again, to be generous with you at the end of the semester. And also, they're more than likely to refer you to different jobs, opportunities, aka like internships. Like, good things come when you network. I promise you that. You can network with your teachers, administration, all of that. Just make yourself known, period. Like, just make yourself known. All right, last thing I want to talk about is friends and social life. As a freshman, I really encourage everybody to be just as social as they can, especially because, like, it's nothing to really be intimidated by. Like, everybody's on the same playing field. Everybody is brand new. Most people don't know each other. You know what I'm saying? Why not get to know people that don't know you? Like, it's really plain and simple. I encourage all the freshmen to go to like the events, even if they seem a little like they might not hit. You really never know, and you never know who you're gonna meet, and you never know who's gonna be there. So if you're one of those people who are kind of shy and it's kind of hard for you to make friends, definitely go to the events, bro. Like, go to events, mingle, networking in college is everything. You never know who you're going to meet, what door is open, what's meant for you. Like, you just never really know. So yeah, be as social as you can, and yeah, just make yourself known. Like I said before, really make yourself known. It can benefit you in the long run, and just make sure that you out here moving strategically. Make yourself known for the right reasons. Again, make yourself known for the right reasons. You don't want to be out here on nobody's hit list saying, oh my God, yeah, I know her, yeah, I know her. Yeah, you don't want to be one of them. You don't want to be one of them. It's pointless. You're going to cry. You don't want to transfer. Guarantee you. All right, guys, I think that's it. That's all the advice that I have right now. Who knows? I might update this video if I just think of something that has helped me in my freshman year. But as of now, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell people that go to the school, or are going to the school, or looking at this school, or just looking at an HBCU. And also, this video was not just for like HBCU students. I'm pretty sure some of these tips can apply to PWI students as well. So just share to everybody. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm coming back, bro. I'm coming back with another video very, very soon. So stay on the lookout. Bye.